Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
First of all, let me just say that I have a new hair,
Courtesy of me, I did her hair.
new hair.
Yeah, so she went to do her hair last week.
Yes, I know.
She shaved it all again to this on the sides, and then we did like braids in the middle. And she wanted blue hair that she's had from Nigeria forever, and we never used it because I don't really venture out with colored hair. So
finally,
hey, you and I'm the one that did the hair. As far.
Courtesy of my sister.
And she didn't pay for it.
Why should I pay? Like, do you pay for your family members to do something?
Of course. What's stupid about family? What does family have to do with anything? Please get out of here, man. So anyway, I know before anybody asks what lipstick I have on, it's Ruby Kisses lipstick and Kiss Red.
Oh, lipstick.
That's what it's called, Kiss Red. That's what the lipstick, and it's not expensive. If you live in America, you can get from basically any beauty supply store, like $2.99 or $3.99. The highest you pay is $4, so it's pretty cheap, and they're really good quality wise, and they're not really drying, and it lasts for a long time. So we just go straight right into the video. But before that, if Sister Jo is what you want to just say congratulations again on your master's degree.
Yes, congratulations.
She got a master's degree in nursing, and we just want to say
education.
Yeah, nursing, boys, education in nursing.
Okay.
Yeah, so congratulations again. That was good. She at church today they gave testimonies and she talked about it yesterday because I think our party was yesterday, and I couldn't attend because I had work and stuff. And boy, it was awesome. The message was talking about that you should never settle for anything. That she kept going and she wanted to get what she wants to get. That if you're in America, it doesn't matter how long you've been here. As far as you have a dream and a goal, you should keep going. Just like what we were talking about like 2 Sundays ago. About going after your dream, chase and conquer, like never giving up or anything like that. So, yeah, it really inspired me and inspired my sister and I just wanted to share that and just say, if you're going after anything, don't stop. You need to continue doing it because there's nothing that is impossible in this life at all.
Exactly.
So today's topic was about marriage. It's called the Convernant of Marriage. And Pastor just talked about marriage, and she was really referring to like the single.
And it's like the singles. I'm like, now wow, the singles. I'm so trouble.
The Covenant of Marriage. So she's talked on a lot of topics and things about marriage that really made me understand, and I really liked the message, and I was blessed. I liked the message. And the first thing she talked about was lack of knowledge that causes problem and understanding. Like you're in a marriage and you don't have knowledge of each other or what's going on. You don't have knowledge of marriage. Many people get into marriage, I think it's always rosy or whatever, but it's not a bed of roses. It's like a parcel, as she kind of said, that you don't know what's inside until you get inside and you open it. But God forbid, nobody prays for a horrible marriage. Everybody prays for like an awesome, blissful, peaceful, loving marriage. But most of the time you never know what it is until you get inside there. And understanding is very important between you and your partner.
Yeah, and your spouse.
Yeah. She talked about how in her marriage, the beginning they used to fight a lot. And her husband, they had like a big age gap that was like more than 10 years. But it was like, every time, sometimes she'd be like, well, she wants to leave. But her husband would be like, where are you going to? You're married. You're not going anywhere. You're staying here with me. So where the heck are you going to? So she talked about all of that and how she used to like verbally talk too much, and that's not good. Especially ladies that like to talk. If your husband says 1, you say 100. Like that's not good at all. So you should work on that. And even men that like to talk too much or bring women down, that's not accepted in a marriage. Like when you love is unconditional. Love does not like hold on to grudges or anything like that. Love is important. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love does not keep record of the wrong things you've done in the marriage. I mean, we're human. We definitely will remember things that happened and stuff. But basically, you're not supposed to. The Bible says that you're not supposed to do that. And as a normal human being, you're supposed to understand that if you hold on to things that happened in the past and if you don't forgive and forget, I mean, learn from those situations and understand your partner more. But don't be foolish moving in the future, but you need to forgive and let go. It's very hard for most people. I know for myself, I don't really forget things. I forgive very easily because I don't like holding grudges. That's the kind of person I am. I forgive very easily. Even before you say, forgive me, I'm like, I've forgiven you because I don't like to hold grudges.
Yeah.
But I don't forget what you've done. I learn from those things, so I know in the future.
Sure. It's like what I can expect.
Exactly. I don't bring them up all the time. Sometimes I may bring them up. Maybe the situation is still new and talk about them, but I don't really bring them up. But I always learn from those situations and I move forward in life. That's the kind of person I am. You want to add something?
Mm.
Look what? You were in church. She was not listening. She was in church. She wasn't listening today.
I was listening.
Okay.
She was talking about marriage. But anyway, what I got from it that church, as she said, we should not talk too much. You just say one, they'll say one, we say 100. And men should also beat their wives too, even though their wives talk too much. So that women should respect.
Domestic violence is like very popular in Nigeria now, and I like the fact that social media is really bringing it out, and women are standing up for themselves because no woman should be beaten on. I mean, sometimes when women may provoke you. The best solution, I think, if somebody provokes you too much, just leave the place. Leave the place or leave the room.
I don't people feel that they have to stay and listen to all the crap people have to say. You don't have
to stay in that environment. You can't leave.
Nobody's gluing your legs to that. Except your legs are glued to the floor.
Nobody's telling you. If you're in this room, you can go to the next room.
Exactly, move and leave.
Or if it gets too bad, you can just enter your car or just go somewhere and just go relax your mind and get over the situation first.
Don't always
exactly. Somebody's telling you something,
and then you get provoked,
and then I have to hit her or whatever, something like that.
No. She also talked about how women should respect their husbands and husbands should love their wives. Now, even though your wife doesn't respect you, love her. Even though your husband doesn't love you, respect him. So, because you should know the marriage you're getting into before you get to the marriage. You should not go to we should not be going to our boyfriend's house.
Yep, you should not sleep with anybody before you get married. I mean, now it's very common. People do that. But you shouldn't do that. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that exactly, but in the Bible, that's what it says.
Yes.
And definitely they say it in the Bible for a reason, because there's works like that in the past. Mm-hmm. You can see our parents and people before us, they're married forever. So all those things, and any traditional man or old school man will tell you that too. Or don't have any babies for pregnancy. Like now, there's any people having kids, before marriage. I mean, it's not, nobody wishes to be a baby mama or a mother of a child and don't marry your partner. Except maybe some women when they're older just want to have kids. That's a different thing. But nobody wishes for that.
Yes,
but if that happens, doesn't mean you're condemned. You should also learn from that situation. So that moving forward ahead, when you want to get married, if that's what you want for yourself, because not everybody that wants to get married, let's just keep it real here. So everybody that wants to get married, some people don't want to get married, so we're not like forcing it on anybody.
No.
But we're talking to people that actually want to get married in the future, that you should try, don't have kids outside. Just try to not be pregnant. Like some people are pregnant on their wedding day. Like don't do that. Just keep yourself.
When you know that the person again is never going to marry at the end.
Exactly. Sometimes when women think that if you have a baby for a man, he'll stay. No,
we have seen so many testimonies.
That doesn't work. It works for a while, for a little bit, because when baby's coming, everybody's like, "Oh, it's a baby," but after a while, reality is back, and nope, they're like, "Oh, this is why I didn't want to be with you in the first place." And they're tying the baby up on you, like you had the baby because you wanted to keep me or whatever. No, don't do that. Or a man thinks if he has a baby with a woman, maybe the relationship will be better, and then they have the baby, the relationship is not better. No, children don't make relationships better.
Just like addition, like salt.
So stupid.
To the meat. That is just, you can still eat the meat without the salt. Yes, see Maggie the meat. You can still eat it. But it does not mean that the meat is bad. Even though you have the salt, you don't have the salt. The meat can still be edible.
I mean, I don't know what she's talking about, but okay, yes, the meat will be edible. And she talked about how when you have kids, you shouldn't neglect your partner. People always say when kids come, they forget that they're married, they forget their husband, or their wives forget their husband, their husbands forget their wives. Kids are very important. I don't know how I feel when I have kids. I feel like I may just take my kids to be number one. How any parents feel. But you shouldn't forget that your husband or your partner is there. And also, don't be desperate. Like just now in the car, talking about in KSGN, the Christian station in America, and they're talking about the lady that just got married, and she was in her late 30s, and she was going through the bouquet. And instead of throwing the bouquet, the superstition with the bouquet is that they throw it, and if you catch the bouquet, you're single, you get married very soon. But many times that doesn't work. Like 90% doesn't work. So she 95%. Tore her bouquet. I think she tore it up and she didn't want to give anybody, because she didn't want that kind of pressure on any other female or somebody say, "Oh, I want to get married, and if I get the bouquet, the superstition that within." I actually do like that kind of thing. I mean, when I get married, I feel like I'm just going to throw my bouquet because it's just a traditional thing to do. Yeah, but she took initiative because she's getting married at an older age, in her late 30s. So she's trying to tell you that it's not everybody that gets married in their 20s or in their early 30s or whatever. Everybody has their different life and part to do. And also that you should not just dwell on like, oh, marriage is the thing, and you should not be desperate, because there are different stages in life. There's school, getting your achievement, and when you're getting married to a man, You're going to be his helper. Like God took the rib from Adam's side and Eve was beside him. He brought Eve to help Adam out. Adam is the head of the family, so you need to submit to your husband. And husband is to love their wife, which means you together are one. There's nobody lesser than the other person. That's what people don't understand sometimes. Some men,
the men will feel like you've come to now serve them as a slave.
I don't get it.
In the courtship time, they will treating you nice. Then when you get married, then I switch up on you. Like,
I don't get it.
God is watching you.
It's like God is watching you. God is watching you.
Not only the men too, the women too. They'll be doing nice. When they get married, for you, they'll be washing. They'll be cleaning the house. Then after that, marriage. Madam of the house.
Exactly, but I don't know, they're not relaxed. Whatever, they don't act anyhow. And they talked about really physical appearance too.
Yes.
That when you get married, you should not just let yourself go. Like just get fat.
The man got married because of
what
he got married because of the whole package. He didn't get married because of the one package.
Exactly, because say, okay, your wife materially no.
Everything.
He liked your physical appearance and the way you looked. I mean, with time people age and stuff. That's not a problem, but just letting yourself go is a different thing.
Yes.
This applies to men too. Mm-hmm. Don't be letting yourself go.
With the upper belly everywhere. Oh my God. I don't understand this.
Thank God our dad doesn't have pot belly.
Our mother doesn't agree for that kind of rubbish.
My mom, she don't used to like it. She's like snatched up. Like my mom, she don't used to let anybody carry pets.
I know.
Like she's always trying to be slimmer and
always talk about going to the gym.
Every time.
Workouts.
It's like my mom is not that kind of person. But the thing is, don't let yourself go.
Exactly.
Physically. I mean, I like the fact that nowadays the culture is not like the old culture before. Nobody lets themselves go now. And people are more into being fit and healthy, which is awesome. I love that part.
Yeah.
Men too. It's not just for women, it's for men too. Don't think because you got you, she's the wife, she needs to look good. You just Nope. It's both of you. Both of you guys are the ones in the marriage. So you guys need to do that.
Look good for each other.
Exactly. So look good for each other inside and outside.
So don't can look for it somewhere else, somewhere outside.
Exactly. Give your partner attention. Like you guys need to complement each other, support each other like unconditionally. That's what love is supposed to be about. And marriage. And the first thing and most important thing in marriage is love. You guys should not forget why people got together. Why do you get together? It's not because you love each other and you want to build a life with each other. You could not do without this person. So you need that person in your life. That's what it should be all about. Always remember that.
Yeah. Shouldn't be about you're getting married to have children.
Yeah.
Because children will come and go. You don't know. God forbid your children. Sometimes the children say you have an accident. Children have an accident, they die. So what's going to happen now? You go and divorce the woman because of the children are no more there again.
Yeah. She talked about not staying with a man that stays with his family. A man that is not independent enough.
Yeah.
Like immature men. Some women want to raise boys. Like that happens a lot. I've seen that sometimes. They're trying to raise boys. Don't. Like, maybe you just recognize that this is not. You let it go.
Say, marriage is for mature mind, not for children. You have to make a mental. What did I say? Mental, is it?
Mental. It's like a mental state of mind. You have to be mentally ready.
Yes.
To get into that kind of union.
Because it takes up.
But it's forever. It's like no divorce.
It's a lot of work.
I talked about marriage. There's no divorce. Like nowadays, there's so many people getting divorces. No, there's
nothing. As if marriage is not that
there's
important.
There's no divorce in marriage. That's the thing. That's one thing I know. That I don't want to get divorced when I get married and I'm ready. There's no divorce in marriage at all. Like, if you know that you're getting married for the right reasons. And you're going to stay in these things forever. Like, no matter what happens, God forbid, nobody cheats on each other or anything like that. That's the only option the Bible gives. But yet again, she talked about the Bible said, if you can forgive.
Yeah.
Don't divorce your partner.
Or don't push him to go and cheat on you. Because people that
go push her to go cheat on you too.
Because people are just kind of marriage, start making you feel
like tormenting you in the marriage, so you be uncomfortable and you want to leave.
So you go and look for solace in another person outside. It's not what they want.
Basically, if you're going to get with somebody, take your time in the relationship. Nobody says 500 years. Taking time means you get to know this person and you guys invest in each other emotionally, spend time with each other, not just physically or be hugging and kissing. That's not really at the end of the day. When you finish kissing the person, what's left to do? You can't talk to this person. You guys can lean on each other. You can't have a good conversation. You can't people that have communication, they cannot even have communication. Exactly. Like it's like what are you talking about? You can't be in a relationship with that kind of person. Like it's not gonna work. So you have to start with love first, and then you have to understand this person like deeply. She talked in Matthew 19:5-9, Mark 10:2-9. Those are the verses she gave us, and Genesis 2 verse 18 to the end. Those are the verses you can read on to know more about marriage and what the Bible just teaches. I said teaches. My Nanja accent teaches. Well, She said the five. She said the principles of marriage. It's a permanent union. It's a sacred union. It means it's between you and your partner.
Don't be telling everybody what's happening.
Yeah, you have to.
People, you have to stop. Just there's a limit to what you can tell people. It's a year and your girlfriend's a part. Just you can just about some things, but not everything.
When you get married, you guys are best friends. You guys are one. So everything is between both of you guys. First, I mean, it's okay to have a friend you can talk to, but not everything.
Everything now.
And you need to listen. You have to know the kind of friends you have and the kind of advices they give you. Because if not, you go listen to the wrong things. That's why I say you need to be mature enough to be able to handle things.
To handle it.
And think about it. Don't just rush. Me, I like to process things. When I hear things, I like to process. I don't like to jump into conclusions. So it's always good to take your time to think about things. She talked about marriage is an intimate union. It should be a mutual relationship. You guys need to submit to each other. That's what it is. And unconditional love. That is the base of it. Unconditional love. There's no love and respect for each other. Women, please respect your men. Yeah. Men, please respect your women. If you know you're in a relationship and you're not getting respect from each other, that's not a relationship. Actually, if you are still single, you're not married, that's good. You should be thanking God you guys are not married yet. You need to reevaluate your priorities. Whether you guys really want to be together or not. If you don't know how to be together, you need to move on quick. And go take up your Bible, pray. Talk to somebody older, maybe your father, your mother, your uncle, your auntie, somebody that has been married for a while, like a pastor, somebody just to give you counsel. Or you can read your Bible and pray so that we can hear from God, because we don't want to jump into wrong conclusion and meet the wrong person.
Always follow like the norm or what marriage is meant to be. Marriage is what it is for you and your partner. It's not what it is for the other person that is going to work in your marriage. People are going to have to compromise on some things. Don't feel like, okay, because let's say I go to a marriage now, my blue hair, my husband doesn't like blue hair. He don't me to be wearing red hair. I'm like, now wow, I don't want red hair.
So that's a problem.
So it's a terrible now. It's okay.
I'm dying.
You wearing the red hair will it kill you? Maybe fine, say maybe come in a new color, you don't know.
But don't be ratchet.
Don't be ratchet. Don't be angry. Don't start fighting. Don't start making it a quarrel. Just wear the red hair and make him happy. Him too, you have to compromise for you want. Let's say you don't like him wearing sneakers, you like him wearing Timberlands. You have to stop wearing sneakers and start wearing Tims. That's how it is. You don't feel that it's like a trap or somebody's trying to tell you that you should change something for them. Don't feel like it's too much. Depends on what person wants you to change.
Compromise. You guys communication is very important. If you guys communicate what you guys like, don't like, there won't be any problem. I mean, there'll be misunderstandings. There'll be misunderstandings, but if you guys communicate effectively, not just communicating or chatting, effective communication.
People understand each other very well. Everything.
And if you love somebody, most of the time you want to compromise for the person.
Yeah.
And if you know the relationship is important to you, you will compromise.
Yeah.
Not forcing somebody or controlling somebody, that's a very different thing.
Very different.
And you cannot really change somebody except the person wants to change too. So ladies and guys, I want to get into a relationship with people that you think, oh, I want to change, but don't. You can't do that. You have to go to God first, and then you guys have to talk about it. The person has to make an effort to want to change the situation. At the end of the day, she said marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is a beautiful thing, but it can also be hell if you're not with the right person. You're not doing the right things.
So that you have to make the right choices during your courtship to know who the person you're getting into a relationship with. And you should care for people. Some people like to show themselves and show up the first time. I know.
And then when they marry you, they can't show you who they really be first. Then be like,
I feel like you should try to push people to the limit, how to push them to the limit to see who they really are.
To them,
put them under pressure,
exactly,
to see who they.
But
really
don't try to test them. But just be yourself. But let them see how situation play out.
Yeah.
And if you're with somebody, always show your real self. Don't try to fake anything, because you're going to be with this person forever. What are you trying to do? You're going to fake? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, fake forever.
Doesn't make sense. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We single girls telling you from our own side of what marriage is, what we've seen and experienced. I mean, we're not married, but we've been around married people. My parents are married. A lot of people I know are married. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you guys learned something. And also, don't give up. Go for whatever you want to do in life, man. Go for whatever you want to do.
The limits that you have are only limits you set for yourself.
You set for yourself. Just keep going. Don't limit yourself in anything you want to do. This life, it has been given to us, so we should use it.
Use it to fullest. It's only one life you have to live. So don't live your life. Think about what people are going to say about you, what somebody thinks about you, know. At the end of the day, we're going to give account for your own life. Nobody's going to come and stand and say, okay, let me tell you what Philippa's life was. No. Philippa is going to give an account of Philippa's
life. Only Rose is going to give account of her own life.
So and at the end of the day, the trouble you get into is only that's going to enter the trouble.
Now, wow, where did trouble come from for this one again?
That is the end.
Okay, guys, so I hope you guys had fun watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, finest girl.
Who is the finest girl? I'm the one that's the finest girl here.
So, guys, this is the end result. Must see the highlights on flick.
I wouldn't lie, I actually look damn good.
And the rest for my handwork.
Well, I like the look very much. I haven't really done like purple eyeshadow or purple look in a while since last year, so I really like it. She gave me her transformation. I go a little more heavy on my blush, but she likes more of a subtle blush and the contour more flaky and the highlights. So this is the final look.